Hello and welcome back to AtlantaPhoenixEsports. My name is Christopher, and today we have another Minecraft update. And you might be wondering, oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. So, here is the second parking deck for the compound. I've already worked on getting sort of the outside, or I guess the kind of the framing of it done. So that is exciting. The first floor is almost done. I mean, there's still work that needs to be done, like the ramp. So I'm gonna take some time to work on that, and then I still have work on getting sort of the outer parts of it. Probably what I'm gonna do, because unlike the other one, the other parking deck, which I'm gonna just quickly go to real quick so I can show you. When I was initially building this, how I built it was I just started from the first floor and then I just went up and up and up as, you know, as we were going. But because now I know what the design is and how to sort of make it, I'm kind of working like outside in. Kind of similar to what I did with this building over here, because originally I just built the first floor and then the second, then third, and then the roof. Now I can just kind of build the frame and then work from the outside in. So what I'll probably do is I'll extend these this parts of the flooring out until we reach sort of the middle area where the ramp is going to be, and then kind of work our way with the ramp kind of going from, I guess, you know, bottom to top. But still getting the idea of just like I can just basically build most of it already and then worry about the ramp last, because I definitely know that that one's going to take at least some time to develop, because it does take a little bit more time to work on. If I go back, I mean, I showed you guys in the update videos that I did for the, for the parking decks, you know, just kind of, you know, you build it out a couple feet and then you go up and then you go up. So it does take a little bit of time to work on, as opposed to just putting up a bunch of blocks. So that is what we are developing right now. There's still a lot of work that still needs to get done. First of all, you know, just finishing it. But then also I need to add the solar panels up top to each of these sort of pedestals. And then what I might actually do is, when I get done working on this, I'll actually go back to the other one to develop the... because I don't think I did it fully with the elevators and the stairwell. Because I know that that needs to get done. So what I might do is I'll kind of go back through and sort of fix that. And then kind of similar to that, but also actually finish the offices, because that is a project that I've just been putting off for some reason. I have no idea why, but kind of going back through and finishing out this, because I only did like only half of this floor. And even then, I didn't finish it because there's still like offices and break rooms that I still need to work on and get done. And then, I think the way that I built this one was we had the bathrooms over here. Yeah, we had the restrooms right here. Right, so I gotta build those as well on the other floors, because I don't think I did that. No, I just built the elevator to get to the floors. I didn't build the bathrooms yet, so gotta work on that. And then also, something that I said that I was gonna do in the last video with the 10th video. I was actually gonna work on putting this. So channel, whoops, channel start date. I believe I would have to double check, but I do believe it was 11-19-2025. And then our first video was on the 24th, not the 14th, no, the 24th of 2025, and then first sub parentheses YouTube, and then we'll mark who it was. There is one person that I think I would put on for the YouTube sub. That's mostly because on YouTube, there are privacy settings, so you can actually make it so that if you subscribe to someone, they don't know that you subscribe to them. Like, they'll notice that the subscriber count went up, but they won't actually see who it was. So, while there have been previous subscribers, the first one that I can actually see that is not either me or a friend of the channel, I don't remember their name off the top of my head. I will add this later. Not this video because I have to look it up. But I'll add their sort of username right onto here. And then over here, keep spelling fist. First sub Twitch. And then that is actually Memory, which had their little poster right here that I actually taped finally. Took a while, but finally got taped. So I'm just gonna have to make sure to spell it correctly. Memory. All right. Yep. Okay. I just have to make sure I spelled it correctly. So far we have our history first, or at least the starting of it. Oh no! Wait, why did I put the 29th? No, it was the 24th. I remember because it was a few days. The video got released a few days prior to Thanksgiving. It was the Monday, because that's when I had it like scheduled out for when I first made the channel. So actually, I'm gonna look that up really quickly. Hold on. Actually, I have it pulled up over here. Our channel was created, yeah, on the 19th. Yeah, okay, I just looked it up. And then for the subscriber for YouTube, just gotta make sure I get the spelling correct. I'm gonna like double check just to make sure. Oh no, wait, that was an S. Whoops. Alright, so this is the first person that I can actually see on YouTube who was subscribed to me, even though technically they weren't the first, because technically that was me. Yeah, I know, I subscribed to my own channel. Yeah, big whoop. But this is the first person that I can actually see who it is. So yeah. Also, I'll also change. So sub is capitalized. Also, I need to also fix it for YouTube, so that's also capitalized. All right, so there we go. Now we have little bits of our history. Now, granted, there would probably be some like other milestones that we'd probably put on here, like when we reach like I don't think I'll do it for 10 subscribers, but definitely 100 subscribers, I think, on YouTube. So what we might do is we'll make this top part history for YouTube, and then if we have some Twitch stuff, we'll put it down here as well. Or it might just like keep flip-flopping, so just like you know, just a moment whenever, it just goes on to the plaque. But still, I think this looks really nice, and I definitely want to do this in real life if we ever do build this facility. I definitely do want to have like a wall of remembrance of this is our story, so that we can see where we came from and where we're shooting for. So the wall will never be done, if that makes sense. We will always be continuing to add stuff to it. We might need to get a bigger wall, either that or we just start stacking it up, so like it starts up here now and then it just keeps going down to here. which that would be like a lot. We'd have to like build like a staircase and like pathways so that people can actually walk in. Excuse me, see it. Or maybe we have to move it to like a different building, and then just so that we have enough room for it. But yeah, I believe that should be it, at least for now, for the update. Probably the next update video you guys are gonna see, I'll probably just about have most of this done. Except for I'll probably make the next recording once I start doing the ramp up. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. But that is probably the goal, I think. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share this page with people so we could, spread the word. And we will see you all next time.